Hey all, quick video. I just got a package from Indoor Farmer, and I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by any of the companies I'm talking about, and I paid for all this material. I just wanted to share because I'm trying to figure out how to run a nursery with as little waste as possible, and all these cheap plastic trays. This one, I stuck my finger right through it because the plastic was so thin, like that I just tore a piece off. And that is what we typically get to grow stuff in. That's what you're going to find at Home Depot, Canadian Tire. Most of your local nurseries are going to sell that sort of stuff. This is a seed tray, holds 288 seeds. This is not from Indoor Farmer or from Bootstrap Farmer. This is considered a heavy-duty tray, but can you hear that? That is these trays bending and breaking with very little effort. That's considered heavy-duty. I've got some Bootstrap Farmer ones here. These ones are obviously a different size, but like, you hear the difference. So these ones are going to last for many years. The heavy-duty ones you might get a couple years out of. The cheap things are, sometimes they don't even make it a season. So I got these in, this is 50 in this plant, in this tray, and that'll be for tomatoes. That's the size that they're going to get planted out at. I've got this one. These ones are 72. So I bought 20 of the 50s, 20 of the 72s, and then these ones are 128. I'm just using these ones for some herbs and things like that, and also starting some of the plants that are going to end up in some of the tomatoes will get started in here and move into the 50. And I'm happy with these. I haven't used them much yet, and I suspect that at some point I'm going to like trip over my dog and drop one of these trays. I won't be surprised if it doesn't break. I also got some heating mats and some air stones, but those ones are those are pretty generic products. This is what I was interested in. Because I want to run my nursery with as little waste as possible, my plan is that I'm going to take the seedlings in here, and when people come to the nursery, I'm going to pop these seedlings out of here, and we're going to stick them in a damp cardboard box, and that's how they're going to take them home. So there'll be zero plastic going home with anybody. And so we're going to see how that goes. Thankful to Bootstrap Farmer for making it possible. These trays, they're about $7 a piece, whereas these cheap ones, I got these ones for $1 a piece because someone had them extra that they didn't want, but they're typically about $3 a piece. So for about twice the price, you're going to get something that's a whole lot better. And then these trays they're usually about $3 a piece as well. I got these ones 50 cents a piece because I bought them when Home Depot just wanted to clear their shelves. So I'm going to tag Bootstrap Farmer and Indoor Farmer. I hope I'm getting Indoor Farmer's name right. I think that's what it is. I'm going to tag them in this so that way you can find them if you're interested in their things. Yeah, they don't... I paid for all these. I'm going to be buying more as I sell some plants, so that way I can afford to buy more, and I refuse to go into debt to start up a business. So I'm just going to go in stages. So you'll be seeing a lot of these trays over the next little while. I'm starting peppers right now. I've got a couple thousand rhubarb started, and I'll be starting a bunch more of those. And a lot of the fruit trees and nut trees, but those are going to be in like this and the air prune boxes. So those will be a separate product. So I'll see you around, and yeah, if you're in my general area, Ontario, Zone 5B, it's about time to be starting your peppers. And If you're starting onion from seed, then it's a good time to be starting those, and a couple other of those ones that take a lot longer to get established. But don't be starting up your tomatoes yet. Don't get too excited there. Same thing with lettuces and such. We're not quite there yet. It is going down to, almost -40 tomorrow. So we got a little ways to go yet. I'll see you around.